Ready? So I'm in hangar bay 3 now. I had to go down that big ladder again and back up another one to get to where we are now. And now I am with Airman Rummel, right? He is the master painter of the hangar bay, and he takes what we were just doing, what kind of looks like is on the far wall, the beginning product, and turns it into what we see above us, which is the final product, which is a fully painted overhead. So for the PPE for this, we no longer need our hearing protection anymore because we're not making noise, but we are making a mess.
Yes, sir.
So you gave me a set of gloves now.
Yes, sir.
Of a nice blue color. Did you pick this color yourself?
I actually did.
Did you? Now you were earlier describing the color of the overhead. You had a interesting analogy. What did you say what color it was?
The primer that we use is like a Girl Scout Thin Mint green.
Yeah. Are you a Girl Scout cookie connoisseur?
Absolutely.
Is that your favorite Girl Scout cookie? Because I've got a favorite myself.
I like the peanut butter chocolatey.
Yeah, my wife kind of digs those. She freezes them and kind of crumbles them up, puts them over ice cream.
There you go.
I'm a, you know, the Samoas, those, whatchamacallits, like coconut and caramel and stuff.
My wife loves those.
Yeah, that's my gig. You don't have any stashed away by any chance, do you?
Oh, we got them all out
Yeah, good. Good idea. That's good. Okay, so we got some gloves that meet the necessary PPE requirements for the work we're about to do, which is painting the overhead.
Yes, sir.
All right. So what color paint are we using here today?
We're using white enamel.
Okay. What does that mean to you? Anything particularly interesting?
It's white.
Yeah.
And it does a pretty good job of covering up that loud green.
Yeah, and I guess that's kind of what the most important is. Probably holds back some of the dirt and the dust and the grime. So.
Absolutely. This greatly slows corrosion.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good. That's exactly what we're trying to do, is prevent that corrosive effect from salt air and salt water having an effect on our bulkheads. So, how do you paint? You just kind of throw a couple lines up there, overlap, or be honest with me, you ever put a little design up there and write your name, or?
If I'm feeling artistic that day, I'll try to, stick figures, so keep it simple.
Are you artistic by trade, or are you?
No,
I've
gotten a little bit better since taking this job.
Yeah. So this is what you signed up to join the Navy for, right?
Absolutely.
Is to paint overheads of aircraft carriers.
It's written in my contract.
Fair. Me too. And you know what? I'm EXO, so it just kind of carries on if you stay in. You get the opportunity to paint. But it's an important job, and I appreciate you doing it. Where are you from?
Illinois, sir.
Okay, you're from Illinois. What part?
Central Illinois.
So, Chicago Bears fan?
Absolutely.
The Bears, okay. Do you remember, you're probably too young to remember the Ice Bowl when you guys beat my Philadelphia Eagles?
Probably a little too
Yeah, roger that. This conversation is almost over. All right, let's start. Are we ready to paint? We got anything else we need to do? I got PPE, I got goggles, I got a cranial, I got respirator because we're going to chuck some paint fumes around. I got gloves. What else do I need to know?
Put your respirator on, it doesn't do any good.
All right, let's get to work. I think I got my respirator on upside down. There we go. Glasses, goggles, respirator, gloves. All right, let's get to work.
Ready to rock, sir.
Yeah, button up. All right, where am I painting?
Just before you came up, sir, I was filling in trouble spots right here.
Okay.
It's important to get in the nooks and crannies like this because it goes unnoticed, and if it starts to corrode, it can spread underneath the paint.
So is this all painted up here already?
Yes, sir.
We're going to work in here now?
It's going to work
up in the
grooves on top of the angle iron, sir, yes.
Okay, so we're going up on top of the I-beams to do some good work. I got my white paint and I'm ready to go. How long does this take to dry?
It's pretty quick, but if you put it on thick, it takes a little longer.
Yeah. So you want me to put it on thick or thin?
You need to put it on thick, sir.
Thick it is. We're not really worried about how it looks, just that it's on good.
Yes.
Got it. All right. I'm getting all the nooks and crannies, spreading it out. gets pretty hot up here.
Absolutely, heat rises, sir.
Absolutely, good call. A scientist by trade. He likes Girl Scout cookies and he knows about heat rising. How long have you been in the Navy?
I'm coming up on 2 years, sir.
Okay. What's your plans? Gonna wait and see?
Wait it out.
Yeah.
Like it so far.
How much longer do you have with us?
I believe till May of next year, sir.
Okay, so we're gonna go to sea with you. That's my plan anyway. You wanna go?
Optimistically, yeah.
Absolutely. I can't let somebody from Illinois that's a Chicago's Bear fan not come out to sea with me. All right, so QA me. How am I doing? Take a look.
Let's take a look, sir.
I was over in here. There's the captain. Don't tell him I'm up here. Okay, so how long does this take to dry? You said a couple of hours?
About, sir.
Okay.
But depending on the humidity, it can take shorter or longer.
Do you ever use a roller for other flat areas?
Absolutely, sir. If we painted this whole thing using a brush, it could take...
Yeah, you're not kidding. It's like painting it's like a bad house painting. It could get old fast. How many hours a day you think you do this?
I do this. I come up here as soon as we're done mustering in the morning.
Do you really? All the way to the end?
We don't stop till halfway through cleaning stations.
Yeah.
So we do this for about 7.5 hours a day, 5 days a week.
All right. Well, let me be the first, if nobody's else said it, and I'm sure I'm not, to say thank you for what you're doing. I know this is only going to get hotter as the summer months go on.
Absolutely.
I know it probably isn't the favorite thing to do when you get up in the morning is come paint the overhead of an aircraft carrier.
Dream about it, sir.
I dream or have nightmares, be honest. But let me tell you, I'm genuinely appreciative of what you all are doing up here. And it's important, although you may not seem it right now. So thanks for your hard work and your dirty work, and thanks for letting me play with you for a little bit this afternoon.
Very welcome, sir.
And go Eagles. Fair enough. My job is done here. All right, so here we are in Hangar Bay 3. I had a chance to chip some paint, sand some paint, and do some painting. And I'm hot, I'm sweaty, I'm dirty, but most importantly, I'm pretty dang proud of the work that's going on up here that you all, Pedestrators and your group, do on a daily basis. Certainly not something that's recognized all the time because you are so high up, but I can tell as the summer months go on and the work continues, the work that it takes to make an overhead look like that should not go unnoticed. So I want to thank you for the work you and your team have been doing. I want to thank you for allowing me to participate in that work today and showing and acknowledging what good work you guys are doing to help get Theodore Roosevelt out of the yards. And thank you for being the first person on EXO's Dirtiest Jobs.